What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Baker 211, 1000 Northwest.
It's a stolen vehicle. I've got 2 occupants in it. Baker 211, is Air 1 available?
Air 1's in route, crossing over the north side now.
10-4 is going to be occupied 2 times. It's going to be a white Cutlass.
I copy the make of the car, Cutlass.
This is a good thing about the computers we have. You can run a plate in and it'll pop out stolen like this. This particular car was stolen out of Arlington, 8/28, which is today, probably earlier today sometime.
We're turning northbound on Ross.
They see the helicopter, they're getting a little antsy here.
10-4, northbound on Ross. Channel 5 data units can clear for signal 35, priority 1, 1008 Cold Springs Road.
Baker 211, we're in pursuit.
10-4.
Air 1, we will be staying with the driver there northbound on Clinton. Baker 14, eastbound Ritter, pass indicator.
This kid's a real good driver.
Baker 14, still southbound on Hardy.
10-4, still southbound on Hardy.
All units in dogs, love the engines.
Still in the alleyway.
Okay, we're going to stay with the driver. He's running straight southbound down the alley. White shirt, blue jeans, just cut back to the west between the houses. Okay, got him crossing the fence here, coming across the street in front of an officer, still westbound. The officer's getting right up on him now. They're taking him down.
Where's he at?
Again. Well, see where the passenger is. Get everyone to get
passenger in custody. The driver's now in custody. That's been a problem.
westbound too.
He went through the backyard. Jungle fence right next to our car.
Clean the pack too long.
Reporter 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good. This is a good pop.
It's a hell of a chase.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if I still got a bottom in the bottom of this car.
I don't know if I got one either. It's pretty good.
Right underneath. There you go.
Underneath
Right underneath y'all. Right underneath their car.
Not mine?
Oh, it's right by yours.
What's going on there?
I turned your siren and stuff in your car off.
Natural gas leak over here. It's gonna blow. We hit a natural gas line. We got natural gas leaking right here. Hello? You guys need to get out?
Yeah,
Get over here, okay? We got a gas leak out here.
We get somebody on the north end of the town and keep traffic coming down in there.
Yeah, go ahead and back your cars on up.
Okay. That was
I hope I called halfway decent.
Oh, you did? That was one of the best pursuits I've ever had.
Yeah, it's the longest one I've ever been in. Is that your car overheating?
Yeah. Probably my brakes still. Well, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
I grew up in Fort Worth. Grew up on the west side. Got to know several police officers over there. Several good police officers that I looked up to. Ended up being role models. And I think probably around when I was 16 years old, I knew that I wanted to be an officer. I wanted to be a Fort Worth police officer in the town that I lived in. So I sat down with one of them and got some advice. He said, probably should go in the military, which I did. Went to the Air Force, get some experience there, some maturity and some discipline, and come back and apply. Okay, we've got a priority one call. We've got an elderly female that called in and says somebody's trying to break into her side garage door. She is armed with a pistol.
Frank 314, go ahead and start around on signal 51, 3500 taken. 3500 taken. Called in by Vicky Overland. States that she was driving on the street and can smell a strong odor. Something.
Watch this guy right here. He might have done it.
Frank 316, go ahead and copy the back. 2248.
Edward 311 23. Give me the numbers one more time.
I'll show you on the scene 2248. It's going to be 3807 3807 on the attached garage.
10-4. Any description?
This car.
Edward 11. Any description on actor?
Yes, sir, none at all. Be about somebody in channel 32 outside the car there.
Edward 311, I've got shots fired. I've got shots fired. I need some units.
One clear, all units, V5, channel 2, closing, clear to get on Avenue G, sir.
Ma'am! Ma'am, did you just fire?
Shots fired at officer.
Okay, ma'am, do you see somebody? Do you...
Numbers.
Okay, let me have your weapon. Let me have your weapon. Here, let me have your gun. I want you to go in your house, okay? Let me have your gun.
I'm in wrong.
Go ahead and go in your house for a second.
45 mil on the other call. Give me this one close. 316, 10 pointing back out, 2215. 314, put me in and back out, and I'll hit business. 314, 10 for all of the units, stand by, radio traffic is closed.
Hey, ma'am, did you see something? Did you see anything?
I saw some man.
Okay, where's he at now?
I don't know where he is.
Okay. I believe in people, using their weapon for safety. I don't have a problem with that. Problem is, it could have been me that she could have shot just as easily. We got it. She's all right.
I heard the noise out here.
Okay.
And I got up and come to the door, and I listened, and still there was another noise.
Okay.
And I feel like
It's all secure, ma'am. I've checked it. It's all locked up.
It's all locked up?
Have they broken in before?
Yes, it's got.
You want to go ahead and help me do an interior search warrant just in case? Okay, man, we're going to go ahead and check for you. Just go ahead and stay here for just a second. Let's go ahead and check up underneath. Okay, ma'am, it looks all secure.
You okay?
Yeah, when I got on scene, she was out the back door when we were walking around and she fired. She didn't see anything, she just heard something.
Okay.
So,
What's she got?
she's got some old six-shooter in there.
Okay.
Ma'am, how long have you lived here by yourself?
30 some odd years.
Okay. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, that's them.
38 special, okay. Okay. Where do you usually keep your pistol, ma'am?
Keep it under my bed.
Okay. Let me see the holster. Okay, ma'am, listen to me for just a second. I'm glad you got your weapon, and I want you to use it to protect yourself, but be real careful shooting outside, okay?
Well, I heard cars leaving.
Yeah, that was us.
Cars leaving after I shot one time.
Okay.
And they sounded like they were racing their cars. Oh, God.
Okay. Well, you did the right thing, but be careful shooting outside, okay? We want you to have your weapon, and I encourage you to use it for your safety, but, you know, if we're walking around the building, you might shoot one of us, okay? So go ahead and use your weapon, but be real careful shooting outside. I want you to use it kind of in the house if you can.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to leave this on your bed for you over here on the nightstand. Ma'am, if we're going to put you down for extra patrol, we'll come by and check on you, okay?
Okay.
Be careful.
I certainly will appreciate it.
Okay. In Fort Worth, we've had several incidents over the last 5 or 10 years and in Texas, where complainants shoot officers. You know, we're in dark uniforms and we'll be checking around the perimeter, and if they're elderly like she is or mentally unstable and they're afraid and their adrenaline starts pumping, they lose, you know, their ability to think clearly. And the next thing you know, we've got a dead officer or a wounded officer. So when we went around the corner and heard the shots fired, I don't know if it's the actor shooting the complainant. I don't know if it's the complainant shooting the actor. I don't know if it's the actor shooting at me. Luckily, in this case, we were able to see her on the back porch with the weapon. I was able to secure the weapon. I still don't know at that point if she had shot the actor at the garage. She was just shooting at the garage at noises. But, you know, to be shooting indiscriminately at a garage, you know, it could have been me this time. So it's a little unnerving.
911, state emergency.
Oh, yeah, I think that somebody's breaking into my neighbor's house across the street.
Or have they made entry into the house
Yes,
already?
yeah, they got a car backed up into the front yard. Looks like they're bringing stuff out of the house right now.
They did it again.
So once they crossed the fence over here where I'm at, I don't know where they went. They were just,
We got a canine officer that was sent on a possible burglary in progress. And when he pulled up, there was 2 white males loading property into a vehicle out in front of the house. And as soon as he pulled up, they took off running. They bailed out. They let their car roll back towards him so he couldn't get out and bail out after. We're trying to set a perimeter up.
got 2 on the ground, 2 white males. They're running southbound through the houses.
We got Air 1 en route and several assist officers. Ida 413 to George 13.
We're over here on the west. I don't know if anybody's on the service road or not, or if there's anybody on Hampstead. We've got either east and west side of this covered. I'd say once they cross the fence, stockade fence, I couldn't see them anymore.
10-4, I'm in 151. Which yard is it?
Okay, go ahead and exit your vehicle. You'll be on the north side of the street, a house or two just ahead of where you're parked. I have the ring light ahead. Where you're at now, and on the western side of the backyard is the fence. I have just a slight indication in the brush. Okay, you're in the cat backyard right there. Just check the bushes dead ahead of you, just a little bit to your right.
It's a cat, Sergeant. There's a cat right there. I've got a cat right here, 10 feet in front of me. That's how sensitive that FLIR is. He saw that cat from 400 feet. That's what he wanted me to go look at. Oh, that's a Shar-Pei. They're sweet. They don't bite real hard. Once you keep him occupied, and I'll be dog meat. Nah. I can't hear. 413 to Air 1. I've got one on view. Look back to your left, Larry. You'll see my light. The house to the west of me, in the backyard, there's a little blue swimming pool turned upside down right next to the house. He's under the pool. See some hands, damn it. I want to see them now. Stand up! On your feet! Now! All right, here. Let's do it this way. Obviously, you don't understand. I'll get this one, shit. Oh, Rolo. Ready? Right in the ground. You get this hand now. This is the one. Well, they're both wearing light. Stand up, bud. You're not going to like it if I help you up, so stand up. Get on your feet. You understand me? If you're badass enough to run, you can stand up on your own. Look for a gun or something. Yeah. I think so. Cool. Thanks, guys. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
You didn't think we were going to give up on you?
No, we got all night, man.
468-198. 468-198.
Sitting right here. How much you had to drink tonight? That's terrible. Burglarizing a house with Jesus in your pocket. Man, that's sacrilegious. Didn't really know if they went south or if they went west. But the security guard here said he didn't see anybody run south. So we just checked these yards. And there are a lot of dogs on these yards. And so we kind of started checking these where there weren't dogs. Checked like all 5 of these. And I went between the houses up there, and I was just looking to see where I could jump the fence. Yeah. And I went. There's a tennis shoe sticking out from underneath that pool.
So where was the original house at?
Into the block and up about 2 houses.
So they ran west and south?
Right. And so Air 1 was right over me, so I made sure he had a good light on him. So if they bailed when I was climbing the fence, he'd have them. But told them to get out from underneath the pool. They wouldn't. So I kicked the pool off And they lay there and they won't move. Like, if we can't see him, he can't see us. They got the tattoos, forearms, outside, teardrops. Smell alcohol on them. I enjoyed that. That was a good way to end the night. I like challenging ones when we win.